Hello, this is Dr. Glasbrenner from George Mason University, and in this video, we will learn how to use the slice function from the dplyr package as one of two ways to subset the rows of a dataset. We use slice when we want to subset the rows of a dataset, and we know the specific row numbers that we want. The schematic illustrates how the slice function acts on a tabular dataset that starts with n rows and p columns. On the left, we have used slice on rows 3, 7, and 8. On the right is what results after applying slice, which is a data frame with m rows and p columns, where m is less than or equal to n. The order of the rows in the return data frame matches the order you specify inside the slice function. The structure of the slice function is as follows. The dataset gets piped into the function, and the function input is a range of integers. If the rows you want to grab are sequential, then it is convenient to use this colon syntax to specify the range, similar to what we saw with the select function. Here you would replace row_index_start and row_index_end with the integer values you actually want to use. Alternatively, you can also use the combine function to specify and grab non-sequential rows, which can include sequential chunks. The bottom code block shows how you grab rows 1, 5, and 7 through 11. We now move into RStudio Server for a screencast demoing how you can use the slice function to manipulate the presidential dataset. Our first task will be to slice out rows 1 through 3. To do this, we pipe presidential into the slice function, and we type in the range 1:3. When we execute the code block by pressing the green play button or using the keyboard shortcut Ctrl-Shift-Enter, we get the following table returned to us. It is the first 3 rows of the presidential dataset. The row index that slice uses is entirely dependent on the order of the rows in the dataset. If we were to sort over the name column using a range, and then pipe that result into slice to grab the first 3 rows, we should expect to get a different result than the previous example. We will copy and paste the code from the previous code block and modify it to apply a range to the name column and pipe the result into slice. When we execute the block, we get the 2 Bush presidencies and the Carter presidency, which is different from our previous example. As we discussed when looking at the structure of the slice function, we can use the combine function to specify non-sequential rows. Let's try it out. We will slice rows 3, 1, and 7 through 9 in that order. We type those integers and ranges as inputs to the combine function, which we then pass as input to the slice function. We get the resulting data frame that matches the row order that we just specified.